Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back from Madden 25, MUT Journey, episode 110. Ring of Honor promo is here, as you can see on the screen. But, as always, challenges require 2 Ring of Honor players. Why are we in Legends? It literally just showed the season. Okay, I guess we're there or whatever. Okay, let's go up to season 6 here, because why the Ring of Honor regular challenges only require 1+, this guy requires 2 Ring of Honor players. So we need 2 Ring of Honor players. So we do have this welcome pack, but ultimately what do we need from this promo? Well, there is the limited 99 overall JJ Watt. That'd be cool. There's a 98 Dwight Freeney right-in Ring of Honor player. I looked at John Abraham that was right next to him and I almost just said John Freeney. And then there is a 91 that we can upgrade to a 98, and that's Todd Heap, a tight end who we need to add Ed Reed. Todd Heap's a 91 I hope we can get. But yeah, so this is, looks like we get a token there. So yeah, Todd Heap's definitely one of those players that will make the squad because I know we will boost him to a 98. But yeah, right now it's kind of like, okay, what do we do? Well, we are going to open this Ring of Honor B&D pack for 52,000 coins, and we're going to hope that we actually get a Ring of Honor player. 91 Santana Moss. 95 Braylon Edwards isn't horrible. These are both wide receivers, which it would suck to dupe up. But yeah, there's this 91, 2 times 91, choose 2 or 3 91s for 90k that we will grab as well. We'll grab these coin ones and see what we get. If Todd Heap shows up, we'll get him. Anything big shows up, we'll get him. Peyton Hillis, who I've seen very commonly pulled and stuff. Jason Peters. And Santana Moss. We'll take these two just because we can. So we have a bunch of different guys. So we're not going to take anything else for right now. I do want to see something. Oh, I guess we should open our daily coin pack and all that stuff while we're here too. You know. Wow, the audio was quiet for like no reason and suddenly it came back. What the hell? 87 George Kittle. Hold on. So we do need to think about building some of the Ring of Honor things because we still have to do sets. But for this one, free agency looks like it's full. Oh man, what are we gonna do about this? I guess we can throw in the 90 NFL honors. I think that's probably the best option. Oh, I think we're holding on to those for... Let's take this out of this for now. We'll hold on to that. We'll see what we need to. But yeah. So 88 plus NFL Combine player. If it's a 93, we could try to switch out one of the ones we have. But if it's an 88, yeah. We'll just take the training because it said it was B&D. And then... Pro Ace Fantasy are here. Do they work though? Ring of Honor packs are here. Did they add any more free agency packs? It does not look like it, which that sucks. Yeah, and then frickin' Ring of Honor rerolls are expensive. And then did they add the 98 upgrade? They did, so we can now upgrade everyone to full. All right. Of course, I have to test it. Does this kick me out or does it work? It still kicks me out. I know they removed the tokens, which sucks, but yeah. I am going to see what sets I can build for Ring of Honor, and I'll be right back with some more stuff. So guys, I got 3 91 Elite Fantasy packs here because I kind of want to see if I can make how deep I can go with this, right? So obviously we are going to take Todd Heap, who does get Cardinal Cam, can get upgraded. So that is one of the players we are 100% adding to the squad. He's definitely not the best right now, but hey, you know what? It's fine. We give him that Cardinals Cam. He gets baked in comeback, which is okay. Everything is 1 AP here. No discounted abilities yet. But you know what? It's a 91 that will definitely join the squad because we know he'll become a 98. That can go to the back. These other two 91s don't matter as much because we are just going to take Santana Moss and just try to rank them up. Because doing the 3 of those got us done with one of the challenges. There is still complete a champion or inductee. We'll just grab Reggie Rain, I guess. I went over one, so might as well. And now we can throw those into a bigger set. The question is what do they all require? I didn't look up any of the rest because I was kind of like, well, let's just see. So Reggie Rain goes into, I hate that these are moved up. The 95s, and you need 3 and 2 93-94s. Interesting. So throw Santana Moss, and we will throw Baden Ellis in here. We will grab DeForest Buckner since he's just chilling there. And I guess I see that Juju. We'll grab Juju Smith-Schuster. Why not? Throw those all in, and boom, that is one done. Yeah, let's go see how many of these 95s we need to make a 98. Unfortunately, there is no 95s that help us. I'll take Cam Chancellor. You know, still got to represent my Seahawks a little bit in some way. And we will go and throw this and that other 95 we got into... Wow, really? They're really putting it this far up? What is it really? Oh my god, okay. And we need 2 more 95s and 95-96. Interesting. So we can throw like Zach Tom. Why isn't Braylon Edwards going in? Oh, he's B&D. That's right. Okay. That sucks a little bit. I guess we'll throw in like Brandon Cooks. It really doesn't matter here. Right there, we have that done. So to get a 98, we need 2 more 95s. We definitely do not have enough to do that, which is unfortunate. We do have some more 91s that we can throw in. Is Jason Peter the only one, is the question? He might be the only other 91 available to throw in. He is. Well, thankfully we can throw in a number of these 94s that we just sitting here like this. Getting rid of this old JJ Watt means the new JJ Watt will come, right? So we need 2 more 91s. I guess let's go open up pack because you're guaranteed 2 91s. That'll get us a little bit closer. Not really though, but yeah, let's open a Ring of Honor pack, and then we have enough players to go do stuff. So I'm going to go off and work on training and see what we get. 86 is Marcus Rare. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. No. That's Marshawn Lynch. Is this Marshawn Lynch? Wait, I haven't seen... No, the other animations just had the regular thing. We just pulled 99 Marshawn Lynch. Oh. Damn. We have a new running back. See, this is the regular animation. Yeah, I saw Marshawn Lynch playing behind it, and I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. We just got 99 Marshawn Lynch. I mean... Oh, boy. Okay. Damn. I talked about my Seahawks, baby. 1.1 mil he's going for. Do I sell him and get the mil coin? I mean, it's a gold 99 running back, and it's Marshawn Lynch. I mean, he only helps the main team. He will power down in like a week's time. He's such a good card, but it's like, do I take the money for him now? You know, it's... I don't know, man. Like a mil, 1.1 mil is a lot. But like, it's cool pulling him, and then I feel like we should use him. Like, okay, let's think about our running back position, right? Running back is a position that we are not going to get. Like, there's that 97 Najee Harris for the theme team that probably will be our main running back for the rest of the year. Or, sorry, not the rest of the year, but rest until another theme team card gets out. I think we tried to take the coin. Why we can. I love Marshawn Lynch. But 1 million coins is a lot of money right now. Yeah, we're going to list him for 1.1. If he doesn't sell, we'll list him one more time. Not, we'll use him. And then 86 D-Ware, we'll just throw him into the 88 free agency. Wow, we just pulled a 99. If he sells, I'll try twice, guys. If he doesn't sell after that, we'll just use him. You know, I want to give it 2 shots for him to sell. And yeah. Ring of Honor, 91. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Well, not really. I'd rather get the 98s or 91s. Santana Moss, 86. Okay. These 91s, like I said, will go into the 95 supporting cast fantasy pack. So there's that. And I do have to think about how I'm going to build up the rest of these. We need so much stuff. Pretty much what our goal is to build the 98 Dwight Freeney. And then afterwards get Ed Reed to add to Todd Heap. Let's throw that Dylan Parham in there since he's not going to be used. And then this 86 Terrell Suggs can just go right back into the free agency set. And there we go. That's done. There we go. So yeah, a lot of stuff there. Let's back out of here. I don't expect Marshawn Lynch to sell too quickly, but yeah, we'll see. So 88 free agency. Let's open that up. Just take Derek Barnett. He's our guy. He's the one that's right there at the front. And we will throw him into the 91 free agency. So we're missing one more 88. And then 95 Ring of Honor. It really doesn't matter here. I mean, a lot of cool ones. We'll take Sean Springs this time just because he's first. And we'll turn around and throw that into the 98, which I forgot is all the way pretty much up to top. So we're 195 away. So in essence, we're like 192, 93, and 291s away, which isn't bad. But okay, guys, I am going to go work on challenges now, and I'll be right back with a bunch of stuff completed and hopefully more packs. Hey there, guys, we are back. I made a massive dent. Obviously, you see we're season level 45. That means we're done with the season. You can see our tickets have gone down a tremendous amount because we've upgraded a bunch of people. Ring of Honor, we're about... let's just talk about it, right? Okay, I don't know why it keeps resetting down to Legends every time I seem to start this thing. But, okay, challenges, done. We got the John Madden and the chemistry, but what's funny, it's actually a hybrid chemistry, which is cool. Haven't done the inductee set. We completed the sacks, almost about halfway done with tackles. Passing's a little under half, and then almost a little under half a point. So yeah. And then we only played one match, you can see here, because we had a bunch of, we pretty much had a bunch of challenges. I played one match. I had some other stuff I had to work on, but yeah. We're level 7, there's like 3 more levels left. We'll get it done over the next few days, guys. And then for the season, the regular field pass for the season, there's score 70 touchdowns with 2 or more Ring of Honor players. We're at 23 out of 70. So we have 4 packs here. We have the daily stuff. Let's just crack that open. Get that going. 2K coins. That's perfectly fine. I did do some stuff off camera. Obviously, I upgraded a bunch of players. And I did get our center. I had a bunch of stuff sitting there, and I turned what was left over, and I looked through all the sets, pulled stuff out from older sets that were still sitting there, and I made sure that we got some stuff done. All right, we're just going to take the first one because we already have ours pretty much. So we're just going to take 40k from it. And then this 91 plus B&D I heard was popping out a lot of good cards. It's just a... Wait, no, that's the 91. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, I was like, that's not a big animation. So we don't need Peyton Hillis. I think we actually already have a Peyton Hillis as a B&D. Or do we not? See, I just don't think they're worth keeping. So I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it for right now. Maybe I will upgrade. Who knows? I doubt I will, but yeah, we'll see. So there is some more other things. Let's talk about the lineup, the team, right? The main team, I decided not to use, not to sell Marshawn Lynch. So we have a number of 99s here now. Will Shields is boosted up to a 99 right guard. Has Lynchpin, has all day, looks really great. Yeah, and Zach Martin has been playing worse and worse for us, so this Will Shields is just a massive upgrade. Haven't used him yet, but just from looking at stats, he's an upgrade. Meanwhile, Emmitt Smith is RB2 in this lineup with Marshawn there. Marshawn has an insane stack, and I really like using him. Emmitt Smith is pretty good too. Actually, I think I can activate his abilities just as long as his X Factor isn't, so we're good there. Devin Hester, I moved him to the slot just because of how good he is, how agile he is, and in the slot he could cause problems. But also in case we have 3, he does have a better deep threat than DeAndre Hopkins. Even though he's shorter, he has better stats for it. So I did move him 3. But yeah, he's not better than AJ Brown. He's not better than AJ Green. The AJ stay on the outside. Devin comes on the inside. What's funny is we do have a DH still. DeAndre Hopkins used to be a slot. Now it's Devin Hester. Just kind of funny how that panned out. I did put Paul Krause over Brian Thomas Jr. Brian Thomas Jr. is very interesting, and a part of me almost wanted to put him second sub linebacker besides instead of Terrell Dodson, but I didn't because I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to do that yet. And then, of course, Luke Kuechly's a 99 there with its boost. So, yeah, so far, 299s on 399, 499s, including Williams. Oh, and Travis Ford, 599s here on defense, and 4 on offense. Although 2 of them are stacked up in the same, or technically this one's 3, but you know, there's 1 in a depth position. But yeah, it's crazy. We're up to a 97 also. We're able to get 1 of any pack that we want that costs points, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I think I might want to hold off. I'm not 100% certain, but yeah. And then theme team. Let's talk theme team, because theme team definitely changed up a little bit. So we built Froholt. He comes in as backup. I was looking at the Froholt card, right? If, you know, looking at MUT.gg, looking at how he would go, and I was thinking, well, okay, Alan Faneka is a 93. Well, Zach Martin is about a 93, but Zach Martin has played horrible for me. I don't want to put him out there at left guard and have his stats, you know, while he's technically better, he's not. And I don't think it would have been worth it. Froholt, on the other hand, right? Kicking him out to a left guard would have made him a 93. So it would have been the same, but, you know, kind of slightly better than Alan Faneka. But I decided, you know what? That other center we had has been there forever. Let's just put Froholt here. Alan Faneka has not... oh, yeah, that's right. I was moving stuff around and I forgot to fully edit the team. We'll do that in a sec. But yeah, so I was debating about that, but I decided, you know what? I'm just going to trust this line. We're going to run with it. And then Emmitt Smith is starting running back here. Looks pretty good, right? Devin Hester is wide receiver 2. Hopkins will move to the slot. Will Shields a 99. You know, all day, like linchpin, so everyone's getting boosted. Todd Heap's ability is activated for both teams, but until he's a 98, he stays down the depth chart. Paul Krause again replaces Luke Kuechly's number 1, Terrell Dodson number 2. The team's looking pretty good. I am sad that Roy Lopez 94 that I was going to get is because the challenges were removed, we still don't get it. That guaranteed B&D 94 where he'd go over Tonga, Sub would come, Dominant Sue would come over here, and yeah, it kind of just sucks. Specialist, I do need to change this around a little bit because I do want Devin Hester 1. And I think I'm okay with everything else. No, I'll put Emmett Smith 2. And Judkins can actually... Let's put Luther Burden there, I guess, for right now. I think that's how I want to run it. But yeah, so we're going to have Devin Hester and Emmett Smith be 1 and 2 for punt return, kick return, have that go there. And then specialist, we do need to bring in Emmett Smith. And then I do think Ashton Genty is just ever so slightly better there. I messed around with the main team. All of that's fixed. Oh, no, not Marshawn. Sorry. I would like to use Marshawn. But yeah, Emmett Smith goes there, and then Ashton Genty comes here. It's crazy to have 99s already at this point, but, technically they aren't 99s, but they are. Here, DeAndre Hopkins will become slot, and then middle linebacker again. Like I said, I didn't switch that around because I kind of like how it is. But yeah, between the main team and theme team, 97 main team, 96 theme team, and those 99 boosts do help. We did go from like 72,000 tickets down to 58,000. So it kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like, okay, we're holding on season tickets pretty well. 58,000 left, and unless they release another big thing where every team gets team cam and it's 99, which probably next season might be the last season. There might be 2 actually. But yeah, so far I'm happy. This Will Shields is a big upgrade. I have talked about it now. Zach Martin has cost me so many times. And last episode, you actually saw him cost me. But in between stuff, Joe Tooney over here. This is the main team. Sorry, Alan Faneka. When I'm playing with the main team, Joe Tooney, this Paris Johnson Jr., Dahlman, Diodorf is actually doing fine, actually. Our line has done great. It was Zach Martin always getting the holds, a legal man downfield. Zach Martin was just not performing well with my team. And on the theme team, Alan Faneka wasn't having a problem either. Zach Martin was the only one on my line that I've ever seen get a hold or offside or illegal downfield, something like that, pretty badly. By the way, I love this Marshawn Lynch card. I'm so glad I get to use Marshawn. You know me, I'm a Seahawks fan. And so, yeah, that's absolutely massive for me. So here's the thing, right? I do want to talk about this. We are usually entitled to season specials. This contains 286 roster revolution, 390 plus roster revolution, and 193 plus. The only roster revolution player we needed, I just built. This is useless to me. So that feels bad. We have Todd Heap, for the Ring of Honor promo. We just need to get an upgrade. It's the same price as this Ring of Honor Platinum. And a part of me kind of wants to get that. Contains 191 plus, 195 plus, 82 platinum, 82 platinum. And so I'm thinking maybe I can get that in exchange. Right? But I do want to do this Ring of Honor Fantasy. This is honestly what I'm going to do instead. Let's just do this. Let's have some fun. We need Ed Reed to upgrade Todd Heap. Other than that, whatever we get. If we can get a 99, awesome. The main team will change. Santana Moss, this is just first round. 91 Todd Heap. We already have Todd Heap, so we'll take Santana Moss, I guess. 95 Von Miller. Can we see 98 Ed Reed? That'd be big. 95 Jonathan Ogden. Let's take Von Miller, I guess. And then these are 93 pluses. It is a full 97 Stuart Slash. A full legend. So this is what, probably 94, 93 Todd Heap. Wow, Todd Heap. And a team of the year, 93 plus. Michael Burton. So we will take the 97 and the 95. Wow. All right, so Santana Moss 91 can go into the Ring of Honor 95, which that's 2. I did throw the old Trey McBride we no longer need because I replaced him with the 91 Todd Heap. This 95 Von Miller can straight up go into the 98 supporting cast. Oh, and that's done, so we're going to get the 98. Let's go. All right, that's massive. That's massive. This 95 Michael Burton, you're right back into that 98. And then we can throw in is there another 95? No, I guess we can just throw in this Chris Olave. He's not worth much, so, you know. And then we'd slowly have to build another 3. Now, I could upgrade... Oh, and this 97, is he worth anything? Oh, he's going for like 400K for some reason? No, his lowest buy now is 315. We'll take that. We'll just sell him and get 300K. Right, we'll go like 310. And hopefully somebody buys him. We just got a 300K card from that. That's all right. And we got a 98. I'm happy with this. Oh, and that was a set. Completing that completes the Ring of Honor Champion or Inductee set. So that gets us another token and a 98. Here's the question, though. Right? Do we upgrade our offense and take... Hold on. Let's just reveal oldies. Cool. Do we take the Ed Reed and upgrade Todd Heap to a 98? Or do we just straight up take and upgrade our right end with Dwight Freeney? I am going to take Dwight Freeney because we get a B&D 98 at some point, I believe. That we can just use in the Ring of Honor Todd Heap. So the token go back. I actually do need to look at that set. So we have just gotten Dwight Freeney 98 overall. That's a massive upgrade. Let's go over and look at it. So here's Dwight Freeney. Right. Got to change his chem first, so let's do that. Get him to Cardinals chem. Boom. Is this just left in? Yeah, okay. So he has Speedster built in. What is his other buckets? He's going to be on the outside, so Edge Threat Elite. Let's do no outsiders. And Deflator, Crusher, Max for us. Extra credits, interesting. Run Stopper, Shed Temps are free on run plays. Stack Restores or Pass Rush. Penalty when trying to... Let's see. Quicker. Maybe goal line stuff. Yeah, let's do goal line stuff. And this bucket is pretty meh. But just for a discount, we'll throw Lurker because every once in a while, my ends do catch something. I'm not going to lie about that. 1 AP, I mean, we have extra AP on both, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so I think here we go Secure Tackler. And I think we're good. I mean, that's just an insane stack of abilities on this Dwight Freeney. Let's go throw them in both lineups right now. Right? I think this is the correct decision. So our current right in is James Pierce and Cameron Jordan. So I think we take Dwight Freeney and throw him in here. He's another 99 added in. Crazy. That's... Oh, man. And we will activate him. James Pierce, I guess, is using 1 AP. Just in case he comes in, I'll leave it on for now. We have extra AP. I got to get defense resorted and really start thinking about like more killer abilities. But yeah, so defensively on this side, we have that Kyle Vanden Bosch that's down there, but we are just going to slap in Dwight Freeney, and there we go. Crazy. Right? I mean, with the upgrades, 6'1", 268 pounds, 97 speed, 99 to sell, 94 strength, 91 tackle, 95 play rec, 94 block shed, 88 power, 99 finesse. And with all those insane stack of abilities, he's just going to destroy people. Let's make sure we throw him into the correct rush slot as well. Because he's just, oh man, this card's going to be crazy. And let's make sure his abilities are activated. There we go. And then let's go back to the main team because I forgot to change them there. But yeah, we're in 97 overall, and we're slowly approaching higher ends amounts. That's just crazy. And that Cameron Jordan now is just not usable there. But that Cameron Jordan does have use still here at 97 overall at a fullback. So yeah, just like that, we add another 98. And the player we took off is unfortunately just a seasonal player. Where is he? He was what, a 92? Did I pass him? I think I did. Luther Burden says he's in the lineup, but not. Oh, because he's no longer here, I should take him out of the special teams. That makes sense. Yeah. Because he is still a theme team player. He is still definitely. Let's just throw Emmitt Smith there. You know, pretty much similar. A better option there. So yeah, that way he won't show up, but he's still a theme team player on the theme team. So that's fine. But yeah, so we got rid of that Vanden Bosch that I believe was a 92. Did I really pass him? Because those are the 94s. I swear he was like 92. Wow, is he really like a 91 or a 90? Oh, he's a 91. So yeah, Metcalf is no longer on the team. He was taken off. And then Kyle Vanden Bosch is also no longer on the team, despite him being one of the few players that actually got Cardinal Chem. It's just he's kind of been rotated out. And yeah, so our next goal, guys, is to slowly work up to maybe build another champion. I don't know, there would be some cool things. Like, I would love to maybe get... You know, it's tough, because right now, theme team-wise, we're doing really good, but when the theme team gets taken apart, a lot of these extra cards, we're going to be trying to build a full 99 squad. So we're not going to be doing theme team when that happens. Now, I have a poll running down. Check the channel, guys. It should have dropped after yesterday's video, and comment when you think I should get rid of them. It seems like it's tied, or no, it's saying it's tied between right now and the draft promo, which a part of me is leaning towards the draft promo, but yeah. So crazy thing. So I do want to talk about right end really quick. So right end is interesting. We have this 99 Dryfrini. Now there is a right end Deo Odeyingbo, who we have his 94 for, that would replace this James Pierce Jr. because when he gets upgraded to a 97, he's going to be better. But there's also two limited 98s, Josh Rhett and John Abraham. But this Dryfrini is, you know, those 98s will probably bump up to 99, but those LTDs got to be like, you know, redux for us to have a chance. So do we continue building Dio Odeyingbo when we know there's 98s that could be 99s? I don't know yet, but I think I'm going to leave it as is, and more about that later. So we do have a solo seasons match. All Pro, 2 wins remaining left using the main team, and this will be my second out of the 10 games played for Ring of Honor. We have 2 Ring of Honor players obviously in the lineup, technically 3 now. And so we're here to score TDs, score points, record passing yards, and get team tackles. I'm not expecting us to finish anything major. And of course we have to go against the Seattle Seahawks. I have to go against my Seahawks, of course. This game loves me. But yeah, so it's just going to be a nice simple win. I'm so pumped. I want to run so bad, but I can't because we need passing yards. And throw to Brown. You know, nice, simple touchdown. That brings us to touchdown number 24 out of 70. That's another 7 points, so that brings us to 164 out of 400. And then this should be 95 yards. Every once in a while, it gives me like 96. And so I kind of wait to see. It is 5. All right, so that brings us to 1,128 out of 2,500 for that. So yeah, not bad. I don't track tackles because sometimes they'll count some tackles as 2, you know, like someone's assisting. And yeah, I don't know how it always will track. Like there, that's 1 tackle in my mind, but 3 people were helping. So it gives like assist, 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 but those 3 assists equals 1.5 tackles. So it kind of breaks that system. Okay, so Sam Howell's gonna run. Interesting. But yeah, no, so I don't know how much I should trust. You know, this. And get through, there we go. 3rd and 3. I mean, because we can kind of try to track tackles, but sometimes they give one as a full tackle and then an extra assist sometimes. You know, it's a very weird system. Oh, I totally didn't follow my man. I thought I was the under crossing route, not the over crossing route. Well, I gave up that first. That was my fault. I was on the wrong guy. That's right. Good stop. Yeah, no, I put Marshawn Lynch as soon as the recording ended. I had Marshawn Lynch up and I saw him and I was like, nah, I love Marshawn Lynch too much, man. There's no way I do him dirty. Oh, I missed. I totally thought he was going to hit that gap and he did, but not as far. I got to play a little bit better. But yeah, I saw him and I was sitting there looking at him. I was like, nah, man, this is Marshawn Lynch, man. This is beast mode. This is one of my favorite players, and I love running backs. I do. I absolutely love running backs. Running back is a position, and running the ball is such a fun thing for me. Watching, playing, you know, the skill, the athleticism, some of the differences between like athletic guys who can really make people miss, and the guys who just, like Marshawn, who just, okay, hit me, whatever, I'm just gonna keep running. You know, like that kind of thing is just crazy to me, and I love it. And it's absolutely amazing. I'm going for Hester to get his first touchdown. There we go. Devin Hester gets his first touchdown. That's 25 out of 70. That moves us to 171 points. And we get Devin Hester his first TD on the team. Because he never made the top. He was always like 5th if he was on the squad. But that's only 64 yards. That's a little sad. That brings us to 1,192 out of 2,400. Yeah. But yeah, and you know, Marshawn obviously was such an integral part of us getting to the playoffs, getting to the Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl. You know, he was a part of that team that was necessary and was a key player. And we would have had two if Pete Carroll didn't make the dumbest decision ever. Or I guess Russell Wilson. There's a lot of like debate about supposedly Russell Wilson called a change the play at the line of scrimmage. I've heard other things say that Pete Carroll called the passing play or told Russ if he thought there was an opportunity to pass to go for that instead. I've heard a lot of stuff about it back and forth. I personally think I just lost. I don't even remember how many yards that was. Shoot. I was talking, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm done tracking stuff. I'll track the TDs, but yeah. But it's exactly the problem was he didn't run the ball. We could have had two Super Bowls, and the decision was between Pete Carroll and his quarterback, Russell Wilson. I truly believe both are at fault. If Russ really did make the play, you know, at the line, and he made the call of the play about changing it, it is on him, but it's also on Pete Carroll for not, you know, by letting him think he has that kind of control there. When you should tell him, first down, we'll run 100% and see what else, you know, we'll run and give you your option later. Right? There's no need to change that play, and Pete Carroll even allowing him that option there kills, you know. And Russ isn't Peyton Manning. He's not like an Andrew Luck. He's not a guy who tactically I think of as a top tactics guy. Not saying he's a dumb player. He's not. But yeah, he is not someone I would consider being a tactical quarterback at the end of the day. Right? Oh, they recovered the ball. Okay, nice. So yeah, we're just going to try to rack up score here. The fumbles, I should try to stop hit sticking because I do just need regular tackles. But tackles are one of the easiest things to get. And I don't think we actually need to complete all of the objectives to get the pass done. We need to win 10 games, which that one gets us something. Score TDs with 2+ Ring of Honor players. We need 70 of those TDs. That gives us an extra thing. But between the points, the passing yards, and the team tackles, we just need enough to get enough experience to complete the pass. Right? And so at the end of the day, it's gonna be simple. I just didn't want to grind today out too much for the Ring of Honor stuff, because I just didn't think it was worth it. Not to mention tonight, in a little bit actually. Well, okay, quite a few hours still at this point. But there's gonna be a reset, and solo battles. You know, I'd rather grind a little bit of the new one when it releases tomorrow, and all that stuff. So yeah. Man. Alright. Oh, they're going for it. I guess it's within 4 scores, so I guess they see it as the computer recognizes this as a go, go, go opportunity. And that's a sack. That turns the ball over. We can go get another score and try to just extend our lead, get some more points. Oh, pass interference all day. That's one thing. I don't mind this engine so much, but the number of accidental bumps that kill routes, they need to improve that. Right? It's really dumb when, like, a single bump kills an entire route. When, you know, sometimes you touch someone on defense. And especially in franchise. There's some times where I touch somebody and it's like, oh, he tried to kill him. I did not try to kill him. Like, I literally just accidentally bumped into him and they're like, oh, pass interference. Oh, unnecessary rough. I touched the guy. Like, it wasn't even like, yeah, it messed up his route a little bit, but if he does it to me, if the computer does that same thing I did to them, no flag. And that inaccurate, you know, that injustice of calls, the incorrectness and the inequality of those calls is just bullshit. And that's something they need to fix. They also need to increase the AI or the intelligence, not AI, but the intelligence, right? Yeah, of the linemen. It feels like some linemen act stupid way too quick. Big sack, let's go. Clock's not draining. We can take this time. They're not going to get a playoff though. And yeah, we'll maybe get one more. We have 3 timeouts, but you know, we might be able to get one more TD. 2 TDs get us to 30 out of 70, which isn't a bad number to be at. Big sack. I'm going to save my timeouts because clock doesn't tick in this mode. I'll wait until I, like, need to use them. Incomplete. That does stop the clock, and we're going to get the ball back. I'm going to try to get as many yards as I can. But, yeah. We oh no, don't touch, bad touch, don't touch me, I'm gonna go out of bounds here. See, that says it's 5, but that could have been closer to the 4, and so they might give me 96 yards here. Sometimes it's really finicky with that. All right, I don't have to worry. Bots can't pick this throw off no matter what I do because my X Factor's lit. And there's Brown again for another touchdown. Plenty of time left. That moves us to 29 out of 70 TDs. That's massive. I mean, not halfway yet, but you know, for only playing like 2 matches and a couple challenges, and one of them technically being half a match in this mode, 29 isn't bad. Tomorrow I'll easily be able to finish that. Win games. Obviously next time I record an episode, I might make the 10th match. Okay. Just trying to hope to score the 30th really quick. I might try to play like 7 games tomorrow and leave the 10th game the game we play, right? So yeah. Oh, massive sack. That's another tackle. Sweet. Okay. The clock will tick very slowly, but you know what? Let it tick off. Okay, not who I was concerned about, truth be told. I really thought he would go for that other route. Alright. Clock is ticking, but the tick is not that concerning yet. And yeah. Intercepted. Oh no, he's got me. Shoot, I was trying to split in. I ran a little bit far to the right. That's fine. I mean, we'll get our 30th touchdown, get some more points, we'll get some more yardage here. Not as much as I would like, but it's 60 yards, you know.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis.
Oh, I accidentally cut. I threw that. I messed that up. Yeah, we're out of bounds, so it's like a whatever. But you know, that was just a touchdown that I accidentally cut. Oh, it's good smackdown. Yeah, I want to just try taking, because I mean they can't intercept me because of the. Oh, my X Factor's off. They technically can, but it doesn't matter. And we get to that. That's touchdown number 30 out of 70. And I think I'll just let this game go down now. Let them, you know, kind of wind it up. Or wind it down. Wind it up. Yeah, wind it up, guys. Wind it up. That is 59 yards. That's not bad. Not quite 60. But yeah, like I said, it said we were at the 40-yard line. So you think that would be 60 yards. But then it only gives us 59 because it's 59 point something. But the point... like the decimal point doesn't technically track. Oh, okay, we're getting a 31st touchdown. Yeah. Oh, that was just a little too far off. He must have got bumped at some point in that route. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, everything there looks perfect. It says the throw's perfect. Everything seems great. And then all of a sudden, it's just not. All right, let's get you down there. And that's number 31 out of 70. Let's go. Let's go. And Devin Hester gets another touchdown. Nice, nice, nice. And that's some extra points. That's some extra passing yards. Not a ton. But yeah. 20 seconds left. Unless we get another fumble, I think obviously I'll just let them run out the clock. And we can call it, spin the winner's wheel, and kind of just move on from there. No fumble. Yeah, 17 seconds. That should pretty much wrap it up. So, yeah.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive and a lot?
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, no. Yeah, I was debating about if I should run it in or not, and I just couldn't decide. It does say score TDs, not offensive TDs, so I think that should count, but that doesn't. That is also points. That isn't in yardage, though. With 7 seconds left, though, I really shouldn't have. I should have just taken it in. I shouldn't have tried to panic. But yeah, that's 32 out of 70, and we can double check all these to make sure. Oh, another one. Oh, can we get to 33 right now? We have one chance. one chance. Hester and Loveland are our targets. And trust Hester. No, he does not come down with it. I probably should have gone with the big tight end, but that's fine. We wrap this up. Let's go check everything and make sure. Actually, first, let's just spin the wheel. Boom and boom. There it is. Let's see what we get. I need to take this off this reel, man. They are not... The player packs are no longer in. There's 70 plus... Or there's 70 plus players. Singular, which is on this. But there are not player packs anymore where you get a bunch of 70s. You know what we'll do? I know what we'll do. We're just going to pretty much count that as 3 packs. And that's what we'll do. Just 3 packs. You know, it's whatever. So obviously, gain a little bit of experience. We're 3 out of 4. That's fantastic. Let's go check the stats, everything. We also get 1 training pack, which is interesting. But let's go over here. And yeah, 32 out of 70. So far, so good. I think you get a token out of that. And then I think you also get a token out of the Ring of Honor win 10 games. Yeah. So 220 points out of 400. So we crossed the halfway mark. That's pretty good. Yardage. Okay, so we're under needing 1,000. A good enough big game against an easy opponent will do that. 145 tackles. That's like 105 short. That's not great, but that's not bad. So yeah, easily doable. Easily doable, this, right? So hold on. I should check. I haven't even looked at the Ring of Honor before we do any of the packs. The Ring of Honor sets. So obviously I know these guys. What about the token? 98, you need 14 tokens. And you can do that, what, how many tokens can you get? Limit 1. So we can get the 98 right now. You know what, let's do that. Let's redeem the 98 B and D. I should have taken, I'm an idiot. I should have taken the Ed Reed as the player to sell, and I should have taken my other guys, the B and D. Okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, though. So we will take Ed Reed here. Take Ed Reed. And we will throw him into the Todd Heap, like, line. So that's 14. So all the other tokens will get us, like, a 91 plus player, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. So technically, Ring of Honor, we don't need to build anything unless we want to build 99s or, you know, other 98s for the main team, I guess. Interesting. All right, so let's do this. Let's upgrade Todd Heap by adding 98 overall Ed Reed. And now we have a 98 overall tight end that just is a massive upgrade for us, right? Let's see what he gets here. Deep out elite, deep in. Route tech isn't there. Okay. Evasive is interesting for him. Acrobatic. I do think I want to go deep out. We'll also go... Ooh, honorary lineman. I mean, if we run, let's go honorary lineman. Run off elite is interesting. Let's go mid-in elite. And... Actually, let's do mid-elite. There. We'll refund this. Hold on, should we do this in general? Okay. So I'm going to take honorary lineman off there. We are going to throw human joystick here. we'll throw honorary lineman here. That's 1 AP. Anything free here? Hold on. Let's just see. If there's anything free, we'll throw it on. I don't really want to throw on a 1 AP ability. Not on a tight end yet. No. Okay. So here is where I think we throw matchup nightmare. And yeah. That's perfect. And so we have a 99 upgraded tight end. So Todd Heap there. And yeah. Wait, it's saying it's 2 AP. Hold on. What ability is taken 2? Oh, I must have misread that. Oh no. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, we'll take out mid elite there. Yeah, I was wondering what was throwing me off there. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll just keep it like this. Let's actually take out. Maybe I should go deep in instead of deep out. Yeah, let's go deep in there. Honorary lineman, human joystick, and matchup nightmare. That'll be the set we run on him. I mean, still 99, free abilities there, and a great tight end. Yeah. No, a crazy upgrade there. So yeah, just like that, we add another 99. His abilities are activated. Let's go change him on the theme team as well. And just like that, our team has a number of 99s on it already. That's crazy, man. And yeah, abilities are activated, so we are good. There is 1 AP free here. I can figure that out later. But yeah, we still have stuff to do. So, there is a problem. Right? There is a problem, and that's simply because unless we want to aim to build more, Ring of Honor, besides JJ Watt, which I guess we should try to chase and open a few packs, it's not really that possible. So let's do this. We will get a free agency player with our free training pack that we get. You know. And whatever it is, it's an 88. Go figure. We will throw that in the free agency because we still need to build those up. And there we go. We have a 91 right there. Let's actually go grab that really quick and move it up the bracket. I do have to consider what players are actually true upgrades. But right now, every 97 is still technically an upgrade in some form for most of our team. The next one I think we definitely need to work on is Tevin Jenkins, the left guard. So yeah, adding a 97 to him would be big. But yeah. 94, let's get that going. 1 out of 5. Okay. Yeah, I wish there was free agency packs in the store, because I would just open those. But there isn't any. I mean, it kind of sucks that there really isn't any. And of course, the one pack I would totally open to just be like, hey, let's open it and have a good time, is busted. A little bit of depression there, just to remind me that I can't have nice things. All right, yeah, and the only other upgrade is left in JJ Watt from the Ring of Honor program. So, what do we open is the question, right? B&D fantasy pack, 191 B&D, 1 to 291 B&Ds. That's just not useful at all. Yeah, it's like the big question is, what do I open? And I think because Ring of Honor's here, let's just open 3 Ring of Honor packs, see what we get. '91 Jason Peters, Team Builders, okay. 86 Tyler Boyd. 91 Todd Heap, another Todd Heap. Okay, so Tyler Boyd's 86. We will throw in the free agency 88s. We need to get these building up again. So there we go. 91s, we will just straight up throw them because we might build some more Ring of Honor support cast or, you know, players. I mean, should I really do this? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, actually. Ring of Honor is a big promo, but I actually don't think it's worth it now that I think about it. Because unless we pull J.J. Watt... Yeah, so we're going to still do the 2 more packs, but then we're just going to call after that. Because there's no one else we need for the theme team. Another Todd Heap. Reggie Rain. And 86 Chris Boswell, who we will definitely throw into the free agency. Because another thing is I would be building these Ring of Honor players if their abilities didn't disappear. And this is the last pack. Like, truth, I would totally be building these all if their abilities stuck. But because the abilities go away, it's just not worth it. And this is probably another 91. Yep. Literally the same players, too. Oh, and Malik Neighbors. Nice. Okay, so we'll throw him into the free agency 88 as well. I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I don't even know if I should build any more Ring of Honor. You know, like that's the crazy bit, is it's just, you know. 95 will take, I don't know, Cam Chancellor, just to have him. We don't need him, unfortunately, but yeah, I think that's probably the best bet, is to just call it here. And I think Ring of Honor, the tough part about it is, yeah, we'll, you know, it's not really worth much. Is these 95s like overpriced? Hold on. Let's go to the Ring of Honor program and let's see what the price is of those guys. Because if people are really trying to build them, maybe we'll sell some of these 95s. Oh, 123K. How close are we to getting this done? We need 3 95s and I only have this one. And this Braylon Edwards is pretty useless. I think I'll just hold on to these 91s until they're needed. And this Braylon Edwards we don't need. We'll take the training from him. Peyton Hillis we don't need. We can get rid of him. Santana Moss is another B&D. So yeah, we'll just hold on to these guys. For the remainder, just to like have as extra. I don't think I'm going to build the rest of them because their ability is going away. Like I love Ray Lewis, I love Sean T, Joe Thomas is cool, and my building is cool. A lot of their abilities, I don't know how good or bad they'll be afterwards. So yeah, let's take the players out of here, and we're just not going to do any more Ring of Honor stuff. It's cool promo, but if the abilities, I knew how long they were going to stay, I actually might consider it. But simply because I cannot consider it, you know, I don't know how good the abilities will be. We got Marshawn Lynch. Should we actually keep him or should we sell him? I got to use him a little bit, and he's great, but we do have Emmitt Smith. No, I got to use Marshawn. Let's throw Emmitt Smith in. Emmitt Smith will take over as like the lead back, and we'll just bring on the other guys again, and we'll sell him. Let's get the value for him. I think right now makes the most sense. Yeah, and then Emmitt Smith will go up to number 1. Christian, actually no, Christian Jerkins. No, Ashton Genty comes in here, and yeah. I think that's the right decision. Sell it while it's still new. Get the money for it. And just kind of... You know, I feel like that is the right decision. Even though I loved using him, I do think that is probably 100% the right decision. So yeah, let's go get everything off of Marshawn and sell him. Cool card. I love Marshawn Lynch. I gotta use him. I played, you know, I gotta do all the challenges, and I gotta play a bunch with him today. Great card. But yeah, his price is going up. It was 1.1 mil earlier. Now it's almost 1.3. So let's go. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 5, 4. And let's sell that, guys. I think that's the right decision. We have Dry Freeney, Todd Heap. We have the theme team players here. I mean, we have 6.99s. And if this Slash sells and Lynch sells, we got a pretty penny back from today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out.
I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.